Hello, welcome to the channel. If you're just joining us, we are exploring the Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Not 100% sure on how to say it. I don't know. But it is a Aztec dinosaur themed with cameo from Jurassic Park for Magic the Gathering. We bought a whole case. This is part 4 of this series. Trying to get this open, not working right. I need to replace the razor blade in that. So far we've had 2 of the boxes are really good. We got Amulet of Vigor, Cavern of Souls. Those are I was most happy about. The last box that we just did was not super great. But what can we do about that? The scanning app is cooperating as best as a scanning app can, which isn't super great. But yeah, so I appreciate you tuning in to us. And Sir Ginger and I really would love it if you would tap the subscribe and the like buttons and leave us a comment on how we're doing and how we can improve our unboxing content. We are a Magic the Gathering channel right now, but there are plans to add some other stuff. So if you're into Magic the Gathering, both product openings and different things going on in that universe, please tune into that, and hopefully we can give you something worth watching. Okay, so everything's good to go. Let's see what we got here. We're hoping that this box is a lot better than the other ones. Well, the other first 2 are really good. Okay, it's going to be this way. Cool. And we're off. Gnome Soldier. Okay. Alright. Ooh, that is really neat. And that's something that I don't know if I would keep or sell. But I'm sure that that's worth a couple pennies. So we'll set those aside. Because I do really like the look of some of these cards and art. You might be wondering why we're ripping open an old set, but we're trying to seed our store and collection, catch up on this universe that we've been out of for the better part of a decade. Wanted to start a general hobby store, but had absolutely no personal collection to speak of. So I had to start somewhere to rebuild that back up, unfortunately. Had a lot of fun opening these packs. I probably will not be opening up any more old sets. The next one I have is Murders to open. And then it will just be whenever the new set drops, will be the packs that we're going to rip open. And other than that, we'll be surfing for collections, both video game and Magic and Pokemon. The Pokemon thing I'm not that familiar with. But you know, a trading card's a trading card. Yeah, so I can learn about it easy enough. The art style on those is rather hard to keep up with. They're crazy, shiny colors everywhere. They all look foil graphic to me. It's just really hard to keep up with everything going on. We got 3 rares in that. One of those is a pre-con commander. So that's probably a couple bucks, I think. I don't remember what her deck's called, but I know it was in the store looking at, or maybe she wasn't the pre-con commander, but I just looked at her and thought, hey, that would be a pretty cool commander, because I do recognize this art style. Now the scanner, having the scanner set up to work right is going to be the next thing I try and conquer on this channel. No, she's worthless. That's fine. I've also, on my personal collection, because I do open up bundles and stuff, just for me, if there's some cards that I really don't like, I've been trading them into the store for actually a little bit less than half. It's almost like a third of the value, and just trying not to get expensive stuff right now, but I traded 2 cards that were about $12 in for I think it was like $5 and just like sub 25-cent rare cards. So like I'm doing that appropriately because I'm not, you know, I'd love to keep like everything that we open in these videos. It kind of defeats the purpose of trying to run a store and keep inventory up and constantly acquiring new inventory. This shipping area is coming along pretty good. Got my shelves up. Probably slap an update up on there. Really happy about how everything's coming together. It's been hard to try and balance everything, trying to be a husband and father and run businesses. Can't ever seem to have enough hours in the day. And then when these stupid cards don't want to scan, it takes even longer. I don't think he was worth anything anyway. Alright, they don't scan, they're just getting set aside because that wastes too much time. I don't care about that guy that much. We'll have to price him out eventually anyway. I think he was a bulk rare anyway. Alright, let's see what we got here. Boom, boom, boom. He was bulk. This was actually a good pull. I think he was like 20 or 30 bucks. I was really surprised at his price. I know for sure he was value. The Roaming Throne. Why is he valuable? Well, he's got Ward 2, which is cool. Choose a creature type. He's a creature. Triggered ability of another creature. Control chosen type. It triggers an additional time. Oh, that's actually pretty neat. That's definitely something you could do with an ETB tribal deck. $30. That's what we got. You want to scan after I just scan your brother? No. We'll keep plugging away. There we go. You want to scan after I scan 2 of your brothers? No. Okay. We'll give you a chance to catch up. Alright. Mana Crypt. I feel like that's a card that I know the name of that I feel like is probably worth something. But it's this crazy full art style, so it's probably not going to scan. We'll set that aside. 15 cents. Actually, I really want to know what that's worth, so we're going to look at that. Let's see what we got here. Mana Crypt. No way. That's not what this is worth, but... What? No way. Are you serious? Wow. $195? That's nuts, man. That is nuts. That was worth it to take the time to look up. Oh my goodness. That was a good card. Actually, this is probably, this got to go right in the penny sleeve. This is going right in there. This has got to go in here. This is this. Look. Oh yeah, right there. So if you joined us from TCG Player and you bought this, your Mana Crypt just went right into the penny sleeve, right? And then we're walking over here to the shipping table, and your Mana Crypt has gone from the penny sleeve right into the top loader, my dude. So congratulations on whoever ends up with this brand spanking new, minty fresh Mana Crypt, right? So I really appreciate anyone who wants to purchase this. I am. I know I'm kind of monotone when I talk, but that's pretty exciting. That was a good pull. Did that get added into the collection? Because I definitely need to keep that one in there. Yeah. So this case was going to be. Oh shoot! This case is going to be super nice to us. Probably the best case that we've opened so far. And it's really a shame to even have to think about selling that, but I gotta recoup this money, so oh well, that's fine. Put some more money into the store, which means I can buy more collections, more booster products, can pay for Magic the Gathering Arena stuff, which I know that I haven't been able to do that. I'm going to try and stream at home with that as soon as I'm caught up on the product videos. There's just so much product sitting here that I had to get open. There's just money just sitting here. And since it takes a long time to build up a YouTube audience anyway, I figured it'd be best to get this product listed and start the cash flow coming in to the store before I worried about having some fun and getting more followers. So I do apologize if you are one of the people who subscribe that's trying to watch some other Magic stuff. It is coming, I promise. We got 3 more product series to do until Thunder Junction comes out. Unless I manage the Stang collection. We got the 23 pounds, we got the Pokemon, and then we got the Murders of the Kharkov Manor, which is going to be the first live stream. I don't know, maybe I'll do that. Maybe we'll do the collection live stream. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Ooh. My hands are a bit shaky, man. That's nothing that I've never experienced that before. I've never opened up a booster pack with a card that I'm gonna get like $30. You know, we had that $50 guy who was in the Wilds of Eldraine, which check out that video series if you're just joining us. Had some really nice cards come out in there, but I've never had something that was that valuable before. Just come right up out of there. That was shocking. Well, that's what I mean. It's like, yeah, it's like $15. Who cares? You know. I mean, I still take good care of all of them, but yeah, $195. Like, I guess that's the price. I don't know. Maybe it's wrong, but maybe scanning things a complete and utter waste of time. But I don't know. It looked like the card, and the other prices I looked at were about bang on. So, hey, I don't know. I might have just had the rip of a lifetime, man. But that's why I said we're digging for buried treasure, just like Dr. Grant and Ellie over here, you know. And we certainly found some. We found some treasure, for sure. The regular junk rare pile, I mean, I guess I just popped a $15 one. This is not junk, but the random rare pile, we're already up to $63. So, I mean, this is like already paid for 2 of the boxes that we got, even after the fees. Absolutely absurd. That's going to be, I don't know how to do a thumbnail on YouTube, but I'm going to try and figure it out for this video. Because that's thumbnail worthy. It's not just clickbait, folks. You're going to click on this video and that's what's going to be opened in there. Absolute absurdity. Maybe we can find something. Probably won't be that cool, but maybe we can find something else cool in here. That was the thing, though. Oh, we got two, you know, like a $4 pack or whatever. It's not bad. Up to 66 bucks. I have to do a little cleanup here. Restless Anchorage. I don't know. It sure is pretty. I don't know if it's worth anything, but full art and a foil. Looks pretty cool to me. I don't know. I'm so like... I gotta sell that though. Oh my goodness. I really want to keep that card just because, you know, I don't know. Think about it. That's gonna be hard. That's probably the hardest one to sell out of this. I never opened anything that cool out of a booster pack. I mean, I don't really open up a lot of packs in my life, but I've never like opened a card that was that valuable before. And that's almost got to be like a once in a lifetime situation, I would imagine. That might be something I just keep. I mean, the store's been going pretty good. We got about 500 bucks back so far. Of course, it was TCG low, so you know, obviously that hosed us. Sold a few video games online, so it's almost to where I could maybe keep it. I don't know. I suppose if I keep it, I would probably have to completely trade in my whole freaking, like, everything. No personal collection whatsoever. Just trade it all into the store, and probably still wouldn't even cover that card. So, but I do have my bundles I was going to be opening, so there might be some stuff in there that's valuable. I don't know. We'll see. Pilates Hatcher. Okay. That's interesting. A little like full art. Looks almost like Lego. So I wonder if that's going to be like a thing. You know, they're doing all these crossovers. Are they going to put Lego in here? That'll be interesting. I don't think Lego is a Hasbro IP. Oh no. That means they can put Barbie and Magic. Oh no, please don't. Oh, man. I just realized that. I mean, it'd probably be a lot harder for them to get like Pokemon or something in there that's like completely separate IP, like Lego. Oh my goodness. That is some trippy, psychedelic Hindu elephant art. I love it. I don't know how licensing and stuff works. I know like Fortnite is absolutely insane. Like they have everything in there. Marvel, like you name it. But if I had to guess, I would assume it's easier, and by easier I mean it's not even like a thing, to get an IP into your game that's from the same company. You know, if you're Hasbro and you own Wizards and you own Barbie, oh yeah, let's have a Ken Planeswalker, and that's like no problem to do. I really should probably stop talking about this because I might like manifest it into existence. So we're not going to mention the Barbie Magic the Gathering set again, but just be advised that you heard it here first, and it could be a thing. I do want to recoup some of this money because things like the Fallout set keep coming out, and I'd love to rip those open. So we missed the Fallout and the Warhammer stuff. So yeah, it does have some cool expanded universe. I mean, I'm also a huge Doctor Who fan. So it's really cool for people like me. Yeah, we're almost to where we got the raw value of this box just covering the box anyway, even without that mana crypt. Dang habit, man. Ooh, Stampede Tyrant. Well, it's full art, so they probably won't scan. That's okay. That's perfectly alright, but we'll try anyway. $11. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright. Beast Whisperer, man. Squirming Emergence. Oh boy. That's what she said. That was a terrible one. This is definitely not. I quickly unchecked the family friendly section, aside from the fact that I plan on doing some violent video games on here. I apologize. That wasn't right. Please give me a chance. I promise. Just follow me along, and you'll probably hear some horrible puns and bad jokes like that along the way. But hey. Oh. Hit the mother load. That's exactly... Yeah, actually, I'm not going to put Mana Crypt in the thumbnail. I'm going to put this in the thumbnail. Like, that's going to be, like, a spoiler thing. I'm going to work on editing a thumbnail for the first time and really trying to work on these keywords because I really want to get this community built up and have some entertaining content to... let's set this aside so remember that. I really want to have some different things, and I'd love to play online with a subscriber. And eventually, like I said, I'd really like to do giveaways and everything else. So please help me build up this channel, and any kind of content suggestions that you have, I'll try and incorporate. Like if you didn't watch it already, there was that March of the Machines booster case that I opened up. That was at the suggestion of some fellow on YouTube. I was going to do Kamigawa. That was at a decent price, but I got that instead. It's a pretty nice case, so I'm not complaining. Unfortunately, the Kamigawa sold out, and it's just like, I don't know. They're like trying to sell these for a little bit more, and like my local game store is like, oh yeah, a set. Or I think they call it Play now. A Play booster case is like, there's like no discount. And it's just like, I don't know, 150 a booster box. We'll see what happens with stuff. But I just don't see that as a thing that... I mean, not counting that Mana Crypt, which is... that would be what you'd call probably a... once-in-a-lifetime experience. Not counting that, these boxes just don't... I don't see where that 150 value, just like how that's a thing. Maybe I'd have to open up a whole boatload of them. Well, $101. I don't know. Maybe if I traded in my collection, we could justify keeping that Mana Crypt. Still be in the green for the box, just not great in the green. There is the aspect of I'm going to have to pay for additional crap, not just as TCG recommends and requires for expensive cards, but it's just like for my buyer. I don't want any people to purchase any cards from the store and ever be unhappy, cards or video games. So I don't have to worry about grading when I'm doing this stuff, but I'm going to probably be pretty critical of the grades when we get collections, because I want everybody to be completely happy and never feel like they got taken advantage of me when they were buying cards from me. That's why I was trying to run this as like a really transparent card business. I do really love this space. I don't really know anything about toys and comic books. I probably would never get into that. But I do play Magic and video games, so I mean, I'm not just a dude who's like, oh, I sell Pokemon cards for $20,000 a month type thing that's viral on YouTube. And I'm like, yeah, it's a lot of work to do any business. Don't let any of those thumbnails fool you. You don't get to just go up on here and just get something, you know. Alrighty. Let's see, last one. So we're at 125. I think the value is there that I could in good conscience keep that card as long as I traded in a bunch of stuff. I mean, I don't really necessarily have any sort of plans for it as far as what I would put it in a deck, but I don't know. I'd feel bad getting like rid of my once in a lifetime pull. So that's probably going to stay in my personal collection. Not 100% sure, but I am leaning towards that. It's $1.68 for the micro tyrant who finally wanted to get scanned in there. Alright, so with the Mana Crypt, we're at 531, which is pretty good. Let's see, total we're at 657, so 657 minus 195, so it'll be 462. So we're at like 115 a box, something like that. So I'm pretty happy with that for initial card seeding. I think that probably my personal collection was like somewhere around the $60, $50 range, $40. So it's not great. But it is, like I said, something that I could possibly, if I traded in some of my stuff, I could possibly, in good conscience, keep that card. And then also, I don't even know what we get. Like, I haven't even gone through these. I have three cases of commons and uncommons to sort through in price. I'm very happy that we got that card. Like I said, please be sure to tap that subscribe button and the like button, and we will catch you in the next one. That was a super great box out of this set. We have 2 more boxes to go, and then we are done with this video set. So thank you for joining Sir Ginger and I on the channel, and as always, be nice.